In this section, we'll try to understand the behavior of the group. Whenever we try to have a proper understanding about the organizational behavior, we try to have a proper understanding about individual behavior, group behavior, and the people, how the people behave in the organization. Let's first define the group. For our purpose, a group is any number of people with shared goals. They communicate with one another over a period of time and are few enough so that each individual may communicate with everyone, one to one. So that's why two or more people, when they have the unifying relationship, it is called a group. They may or may not have any interdependency or organizationally focused objective. So what would be the characteristics of a group? We'll see that in any group, two or more freely interacting people are there. They have mutually accountable for achieving common goals. They must have the common identity. They should have the collective norms too. So now the job of a manager is to develop the effective teams. These groups will be forming the teams. So all the members who are there in any group, they must have a proper understanding what is the reason of existence of group. They should also communicate freely among themselves. They should be agreeing upon the guidelines or procedures for making the decisions. They can handle conflict within the group. For this, they must have a proper understanding of each other, what is the likings and dislikings of persons. They should diagnose individual and group processes and improve their own and the group's functioning. They must receive help from one another and to give help to one another. The degree to which a group lacks one or more of these characteristics determines whether and to what extent it is ineffective. So these basic characteristics are there in different kind of groups, whether it is formal or informal. So let's first have a basic discussion regarding stages of group development. It starts with forming, storming, norming, performing and adjourning. So in this forming, we see that individuals are not clear on what they are supposed to do, because this is considered to be the first step of group formation. They don't have the group history, they are unfamiliar with group members too, and norms of the teams are not established yet. People of the group are not committed to the team, as this is considered to be the first step of developing the group. The next step comes as storming, when they start some communication within themselves and rules and responsibilities are articulated and agenda are displayed. Now the competition is growing high. They have a little team spirit and lots of personal attacks are also there in this particular phase. The third step is norming, when team has all the resources for doing the job. Here at this stage, the purpose which has been given to them is well defined. Appreciation and trust are well built up and team confidence as a result goes high. They give their feedback, they receive the feedback, and whatever they do, they are very objective in doing things. The fourth stage is when they start performing things. They are motivated from inside and all of them feel very motivated. Individual may refer to the team needs. Team members have objective outlook, and now every individual tries to identify himself with the team. So high pride in the team is there. High openness and support is also developed at this stage. And in the last stage, it's adjourning. It is the stage when the common goal of the group has been achieved and the members are separating to form other group.